Hello mga kabibig, welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. So bigyan natin ng reaction at ang ating sariling opinion itong interview ni Tere Ridon kung saan para yatang bumaliktad si Tere Ridon. Para yatang pinahamak niya si Jinky Luestro at ang buong Justice Committee. Sabi pa nga ba umiwas kayo sa mga pa-interview kasi kung ano yung lalabas sa bibig nyo ay kasalungat sa gagawin yung mini trial di umano laban kay VP Sara sa kanyang impeachment case. Kasi ang mga tao ngayon, matatalino na, observant na sila, at marami na ring mga Supreme Court Justice na nagpapa-interview hinggil sa impeachment case ni VP Sara. Itong si Ridon, bibig ng bibig, sagot ng sagot sa mga interview, nahuli yata sa kanyang bibig ang mga statement niya na sinusupina nila yung COA at yung kung sino pa para sa additional evidence. Nako po, pwede pa bang mangalap ng additional evidence? Di ba dapat focus tayo sa kung anong ebidensya ang ibinigay sa complainant? Bakit pa tayo mangalap ng ibang ebidensya? Hindi naman ito trial. Sinabi nyo na nga na may probable cause, may substance na ang mga grounds for impeachment ni BP Sara, bakit pa kailangan na ng hearing-hearing? Bakit kailangan ba mabagsupina? Dapat idiretso nyo na sa Senado or sa plenaryo, pagbotohan nyo na. 'Di ba? Pero itong si Ridon, sa sobrang excited niya ba sa hearing ni BP Sara sa kanyang Justice Committee, kung ano-ano na lang ang lumabas sa kanyang bibig. O panoorin yung kabibig ha. Galing ito sa bibig ni Ridon. Let's watch this video. Lalo na yung saliin ni BP Sara. 'Di ba? Sabi ito, sabi ng ibang netizen ba, kung yung complainant nakikita nila na may ill-gotten wealth si BP Sara base sa kanilang ebidensya, bakit pa nila pinasupina ang ombudsman para dalhin lahat ng side ni BP Sara? Kulang pa ba yung mga nakalap nilang impormasyon? Hala ka, naintindihan na ng tao ang ginagawa niyong fishing expedition. Ika nga, sana hindi fishing expedition kasi naku po, ito kabibig ha. Makinig tayo kabibig ha. Ito ha.
Alam mo sila totoong wala ebidensya yung mga complainants, no? Meron silang ebidensya at time. Totoong wala ebidensya yung mga complainants, no? Meron silang ebidensya at time of submission. Yun yung una. So all of the COA reports were there. All of the video documentation relating
Meron na palang COA reports. Bakit niyo pinasupina ang COA? To certify na galing ito sa kanila? And you cannot ask the COA kasi hindi ito hearing. Di ba? Bakit niyo pinasupina ang COA? Kulang pa bang ebidensya? Pakinggan nyo ha. Again?
submission. Yun yung una. So all of the COA reports were
All of the COA reports nandoon na, sabi ni Tere Ridon. So why there's a need to subpoena the COA?
there. All of the video documentation relating to the death threats were there. There was a mention
Bakit nyo pinasupina ang NBI kung meron na kayong lahat ng ebidensya? Di ba?
of the SALN of the Vice President. So basically,
Kung nandun na pala ang lahat ng salin, bakit nyo pinasupina ang ombudsman?
it is essentially complete. More importantly, yung Madriaga
Essentially complete. This is essentially complete. Di ba?
affidavit was also there. No, so basically, the subpoenas on the tax documents, corporate documents, everything else within the hearing proper, it is just to get additional evidence and
To get
documentation.
additional evidence, ito ha, hinan nyo.
On the tax documents, corporate documents, everything else within the hearing proper, it is
Hearing proper ha, take note, ginamit niya ang hearing proper.
just to get additional evidence and documentation.
Just to get additional evidence and documentation. So kulang pala ang ebidensya. Just to get additional evidence and documentation. Nako po, para yatang ilaglag ni Tere Ridon ng Justice Committee Hala, let's continue.
And wala akong nagsasabi in the Constitution and in the rules na kailangan po complete yung pong mga dokumento at ebidensya at the time of filing.
Okay, yun yung nakikita ko kasi kaya actually I'm very surprised how you said that you're very confident na the Supreme Court will not honor this TRO request. Kasi para sa akin, nagulat na nga ako nung first time na ginawa ng Supreme Court yan na I actually was very surprised when they came up with, I would call amendments to the Constitution when they came up with the new rules.
O ito ha, para masagot kayo,
Ebidensya.
makinig ka dito.
They should not try to improve the evidence submitted by the
They should not try to improve the evidence. Sabi ni Ascunia, former Supreme Court Associate Justice ang nagsabi ha, they should not try to improve the evidences. Pero anong sabi ni Redon? Pinasupina nila para to get or to get additional documents and evidences. Sabi ni former Supreme Court Justice Ascunia, they should not try to improve.
complainants. They should examine what are the
Examine.
evidence submitted by the complainants. If they go beyond that, that's fishing expedition already. So
If they will go beyond that, that is already a fishing expedition.
it's incumbent on the complainants to submit this evidence rather than to use the powers of the Congress to gather evidence that they don't have.
Oh.
They should not try to improve the evidence submitted by the complainants. They should examine what are the evidence submitted by the complainants. If they go beyond that, that's fishing expedition already. So it's incumbent on the complainants to submit this evidence rather than to use the powers of the Congress to gather evidence that they don't have.
Yun. Gagamitin daw ang power ng Congress to gather more evidences na nawala sila. And they should not try to improve their evidences. Pero ano ang sabi ni Redon?
Sa yung mga complainants, no? Meron, alam na sa lahat, hindi yung totoong wala ebidensya yung mga complainants, no? Meron silang ebidensya at time of submission. Yun yung una. So all of the COA reports were there. All of the video documentation relating to the death threats were there. There was a mention of the SALN of the Vice President. So basically, it is essentially complete. More importantly, yung Madriaga affidavit was
Actually complete, no?
also there. No, so basically, the subpoenas on the tax documents, corporate documents, everything else within the hearing proper, it is just to get additional evidence and documentation.
There you go. Sabit si Redon.
Meron sila
Wala na. Sabit. Wala na. Ito.
The reason they subpoenaed them was
Yes.
to be able to ask questions, but how far can they go?
In the origin of impeachment in England, it was a substitution to revolution, alternative to revolution. How do you remove a very powerful official who is abusive without violence? So this became a method to avoid revolution. In the United States, they adopted the same idea of impeachment in order to be a substitute for violence. In the Philippines, it's becoming a substitute for teleserye. So it's becoming entertainment. So I think we should avoid that, avoid too much publicity, especially at the committee hearings. It's all right to publicize the Senate trial, but committee hearing should be low-key.
The reason they
Should be low-key kayo, Luistro. Huwag kayong magteleserye. Sabi ni Ascunia, ha? Nako, parang mahihirapan si na Luistro nito. Kasi may mga may lumalabas na mga interview ang mga former Supreme Court justices, and they are explaining to us, mga kabibig. They're explaining to us kung ano yung tamang proseso na gagawing di umano'y mini trial, 'di ba? Naku po, parang mas lalo silang nakakahiya, 'di ba? Ito pa kabibig ha. I-share ko siya, lalo na yung Madriaga. Kailangan ba talagang umaten ni Madriaga? Bakit? Para tanungin? Di ba hindi yun dapat tanungin? Kasi hindi yung trial eh. Ito
should, for example, the case of Mr. Ramil Madriaga, should his affidavit suffice? Pwede ho ba yun na lamang, hindi na siya kailangan ipatawag, and accept that as part of the evidence and rule on probable cause?
A little more siguro, identify it and say, do you confirm? That's it.
Parang para lang to certify na siya yun, siya gumawa nun, at
Yeah.
katotohanan
Yeah.
ang nakasaad dito
Yeah.
sa aking affidavit. And I guess the same with the ombudsman, whoever shows up, this is the certified true copy. Follow up on that. Justice, what happens if in the SAL-Ns that are being asked, what if there's a missing SAL-N 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years that may have not been submitted or may have, I don't know, was lost along the way?
Yes, it's all right as long as they don't go beyond putting on record what is there, no? When you go cross-examine and interpolate, that's already the job of the Senate.
So,
Should,
wala
for
talagang
example,
karapatan ang Kongreso na mag-interpolate or mag-examine or mag-cross-examine. Wala talaga. So, that's the rule of the Senate, yung mag-examine, mag-interpolate. Ang ginagawang pagsupina ng mga taong ito sa Kongreso is to just to certify, just to clarify, o ikaw ba ito? O ikaw ba ang pumirma nito? Pero they don't have the right to interpolate or to cross-examine. Paano yan kung mag-cross-examine sila? It is fishing expedition. So nakita nyo na, kabibig? Para yatang, doon pinahama mo si Jinky Luistro. Kasi sinabi mo to get additional information and documents. Bakit kailangan pang kumuha ng additional information and documents? Well, in fact, ang nagsampa ng impeachment case ni BP Sara, of course, sinabi yung may substance, kompleto yung mga dokumentong doon. Kaya nga sinabi yung may substance kasi nakita ninyo ang mga ebidensya. Diba? Bakit pa kailangan magpasupina? Hopefully, no, hindi nila i-interpolate, hindi nila i-cross-examine yung mga pinatawag nila kasi that's fishing expedition already. It's beyond their power. Kaya nga sabi ni ex-Supreme Court Justice Ascunia na, nako, naging teleserye na yata itong kongreso na to Parang naging teleserye na. Ang trabaho nila is to prove whether their probable cause, may substance, tapos pag butuhan sa plenaryo, angat patungong Senado. At ang Senado na lahat ng drama nandun na lahat. Pero bakit bigla yatang sa Kongreso, sabi pa nga nila, matatapos sa May, matatapos daw ang Justice Committee sa kanilang gagawin na, cross-examine, mini-trial, hearing, sa impeachment ni BP Sara by katapusan ng Mayo. Diba, grabe naman. Grabe ang drama. So yun lang, kabibig, huli sa bibig ni Ridon. Pinasupina para to get additional documents and evidences. Yun lang. Bahala na kayong mag-isip kung ano man ang inyong basta for me, ang opinion ko dito, ang tanong ko lang, kulang pa bang ebidensya? Akala namin may substance na. Pero bakit kailangan pang magpasupina? Diba? Kulang na kulang. Hilaw na hilaw nga ba ang impeachment case, ang mga grounds for impeachment ni VP Sara? Yun lang po, kabibig. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video para sa mga latest trending news na ating pag-usap-usapan. Bye everyone! See you next time! Nako, malapit na. Sa April 12, ang unang sabak ng di umano'y mini trial na gagawin nila sa mga grounds for impeachment ni VP Sara. Galing sa kanilang bibig yung mini trial na yan, ha? So, gagamitin din natin yan. Diba? Bye everyone! See you next time!